Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm 29, and I need to get something off my chest. I'm hoping you can help me figure out if I'm being the asshole in this situation with my fiancé, Mike. So, a little background. Mike and I have been together for 3 years, got engaged last summer, and we're planning to tie the knot next spring. He's a software engineer who recently got a promotion that bumped his salary way above mine. He's been amazing in a lot of ways, supportive, caring, and we share the same life goals, buying a house, maybe kids down the line, the whole 9 yards. The thing is, Mike grew up in a small town about 3 hours away from the city we currently live in. He's been pushing pretty hard for us to move there after the wedding. He says the cost of living is lower, his family is close, and there's a great school district for future kids. He's even already found a job for me in his hometown, a remote position with his company that would let me keep working. It sounds perfect on paper, right? Here's where my problem comes in. I have a hobby that I'm super passionate about. I'm a competitive potter. I've been doing pottery since I was 15, and over the years, it's become a huge part of my identity. I teach wheel throwing classes at a local community center, I sell my pieces at art fairs, and I'm part of a co-op gallery in the city. My network, my students, my supplies, my kiln, everything is here. Moving to Mike's hometown would mean starting from scratch, finding a new studio, building a new customer base, and most importantly, leaving behind a community that I've spent a decade cultivating. When I told Mike I wasn't ready to move, he didn't take it well. He said I was prioritizing a hobby over our future and called me selfish. He pointed out that his job makes significantly more money, that the move would be better for our finances, and that I could always find a new pottery community. He also said that if I really loved him, I'd be willing to make this sacrifice. I felt torn. On one hand, I love Mike and I want to build a life with him. On the other hand, I feel like I'm being asked to give up a core part of who I am. I tried to explain that my hobby isn't just a pastime. It's a career and a passion that brings me joy and a sense of purpose. I suggested we could try a long-distance setup for a year, or maybe I could find a similar job in his hometown, but he thinks I'm not fully committed. Now I'm stuck wondering, am I the asshole for refusing to move to my fiancé's hometown, even though he makes more money and calls me selfish for prioritizing a hobby over our future? I love him, but I also love the life I've built here, and I'm not sure if I should have to choose.